Good. All right. I think I got them together. Hold on. Nope. 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 There we go. All right, y'all. Hello. Grand Rising. It's so very lovely to be here. I'm so excited. This will be a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Thank you all for tuning in. You are returning. I'm so graciously grateful. Thank you for being here. I love y'all. All right, let's see. Hold on. This is going in. Hold it. There we go. There we go. All right, let's clear out this energy so that we can take hold. All right, let's call in some beautiful stuff here. 13, lucky number 13. Everybody say, what's up, Buttercup? And 11 on my other screen, 111 on my other screen. Today is just a beautiful day. He's already delivering blessings to y'all before you even get here. For those of you that haven't been put on yet, y'all, we just celebrated another milestone. I'm officially verified on Facebook and soon to be Insta. It's processing right now. The Instagram team just told me that it's in the process of happening. So that will be double verification within 72 hours of each other, y'all. Like, I can't make that up. It's soon to come. Go check it out on my Facebook. They already did it on my Facebook. It's been sitting for a while now. I had to wait till they processed it, but here we go. There it is, baby boo. Go check it out. My little blue check. All right. What's on your bucket list, baby? That little blue check is check, check, honey. Check, check. All right. I'm so graciously grateful for y'all. Without you, I can't do this. I can't be me, and this is not possible. You guys are absolutely beautiful, and I love you guys so very much. All right. Let's get this energy pulled, and let's just keep breaking records, y'all. That's how I woke up, so let's just keep going at it. Yeah, right. Let's build this lane, baby. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Yes, there's so much good energy in here today. Ah, my guy is on point today. All right, we got Malachite, Red Jasper, Rose Quartz, and Selenite. I love Selenite. It's amazing. Look, it like magnifies it. So beautiful. I love it. I have the little kid urge every time I pick it up to do this because it magnifies everything. I know. We're in the process of creation here, baby. Some sort of spontaneous situation is manifesting light on a blessing. Hold on, I gotta shuffle. I have to keep going. They told me I'm not done yet. Maybe we could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Labradorite. I'm literally wearing Labradorite. Boom, baby, right there. It's sealed. Something about action. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy, manifesting light, maybe a light bulb, something to do about a flashlight, like a firefly or the light of my life. Spontaneity is calcite. In between these two beautiful honey calcites is where your cards will sit. All right, we have creation, ruby, we have garnet. All right. Red and black is significant, manifesting light, hematite. Somebody could be wearing a hematite bracelet, or somebody has a hematite ring. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We have spontaneity with the calcite. This is fast movement. There's clovers here. They said as if in 4 weeks. And lucky, they said, they started singing that song from Britney Spears. She's so lucky. She's a star, but she cries. Something like that. Or you could really like Christina Aguilera because everyone went to singing Genie in a Bottle, like maybe you like 90s pop or something. I don't know. Anyways, maybe you dance like this, like, yeah, girl, that's my jam. I don't know. But the arms out is significant. I don't know. Anyways, that's there right now. Aries season, you pull double fire sign energy here. All right, right in the middle, we'll have magic, which is air energy, communication, things you can feel, the breeze that you can feel, but you can't see it, right? But it's moving your hair, no? Okay. All right. So anyways, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is balancing of energies. Heavy, heavy, heavy on the Libra and energy here. You could be dealing with a Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The chakra system is being addressed. Someone could like the cartoon Naruto or Dragon Ball Z or Pokemon, or this is Yu-Gi-Oh or something else that they just showed me, but I don't know what that anime is. I only know this much. because of like how much they're showing me, but then they showed me a show like right in the middle of an episode that I don't know. I have no idea what this is. Anyways, thank you so much for the pictures. I'm sorry, I'm not elevated enough to understand what you're showing me. I'm sorry about that, babe. I'm only human. Well, not really. I'm stuck into a human body, though. Okay, forgive my humanness, all right? The avatar, all right? It's got limitations. 2 is significant, a pair, dice, rolling the dice, be a designated driver for a group of friends. Better yet, use this position to like, why don't we all just be designated and drink like herbal mocktails instead so that we don't have the hangover or like that our body actually thinks we're dying when we drink the alcohol. Yeah. Because it's like, why is everybody cool like not drinking alcohol anymore? Why is that happening? Ask someone to give a donation in your name instead of buying a gift for your birthday. I love that. Oh. Yum. Let's verify what's here, honey boo. This is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you would like to have your own individual energy pulled, please do send your $20 to my PayPal, StephanieGogo111. Flag down one of my moderators whenever you've done that, and they will notify me that you've done so. Somebody said tabby or tabs, possibly open on a computer or a nickname. The letter T, the letter L, the letter N is significant. We deal with a Pisces. Somebody has information that they're trying to keep secret or hidden because there's a magical opportunity here. The secret of the information or the hiding of the information is what's about to make a surprise that's coming into your life, very extravagant, very like a profound, like hit you right in the heart, like right in the middle of the chakra system instead, right there. It's not something you expected, but it's a magical opportunity that seems to create, it's spontaneous, it manifests light, and it seems to be in a positive direction of creation. So that's definitely an opportunity you want to take. I want to be on that train for sure because it's headed up, it's headed towards ascension, and it's headed towards the peak, baby. And even once the peak is there, it's going higher, 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 and it's climbing. They said something about skyscrapers or very large buildings, architects again. Somebody could work on the 10th floor. Somebody could be on the 6th floor of the hospital. They said cardiogram, cardiologist, something to do with the heart, arrhythmia, like your arrhythmia or like the like count, but going down and backwards or something. There's some sort of like maybe miscoordination, maybe from a stroke or some sort of like dexterity issue. Also, something to do with the right eye, possibly glaucoma or something to do with like cataracts, maybe. The energy here is super sticky, and whatever this is does not want me to get these out, and it was super hard to even get those two, and they don't want to go together whenever I'm shuffling. There's some sort of secretive energy here that is like fox-like energy that is not wanting you to know something previously, but spirit isn't having that. So if it's something negative, you're still going to find out, but I don't feel, even if it's negative, like it's going to stop you. It's like, yeah, I already knew that, whatever. And then move on. You're like, I was already prepared for that, like whatever. Life is a mystery. Like you didn't expect people to do stuff. You didn't expect to have to set those boundaries. You didn't even expect to have to, none of that. But you know what? That's all right. Life happens. It is what it is. Somebody with like hazel green eyes or like a different color, like green eye. Cats are significant. 8 is August. Infinity is the 8 turns sideways. Okay. Somebody's name could be Bob. The letter B could be significant. Somebody could have just got a bob or an A-line cut or an asymmetrical haircut of some sort. 6, Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. This has something to do with the 6th of April. Solid foundational structures and relationships, building from the ground up, brick and mortar. Whale Spirit, trust the great mystery. They're asking you to please just trust in timing and wait for whatever piece of information this is that's vital for you, because there's about to be a manifestation of light and illumination into some sort of beautiful surprise here, possibly from someone, or this is like the universe giving you some sort of luck with this frog here. Lucky leaps forward, leaps and bounds, clearing out all the clutter, and now you can just hop your little way, hippity hop all the way. 28th, the 28th of April could be significant, or the 28th of August is significant. The red on the frog is significant. They're talking about root chakra shifting, and this is a stroke of good luck. The frogs symbolize luck, wealth, and abundance. A money frog, someone could have like a gold money frog maybe, or like a yen or a coin that's inside of the frog's mouth. Starfish spirit, open to infinite possibilities. 5 and 9, 14, and this adds up 14, 14, and 14 is 28. They're telling you that the synchronicities are everywhere. Are you paying attention? 2 plus 1 equals 3. 3 minus 2 equals 1 plus or something. They're like giving you some sort of equation. This could be calculus maybe. The movie Hidden Figures could be significant. Those women that were doing the mathematical corrections to these men that were projecting rockets up into space were African American women that were absolutely beyond genius and could look at an algorithm of some very complex, very old based mathematical projection issue, and they fixed it like that. And one of them rewrote it and actually did it better and solved the issue that they had been working on for over a year. She looked at it and said, look, these are the algorithms here that you're missing, and this is what needs to happen. This is how far it's going to project, and this is how you need to correct it. Extremely intelligent women. Amazing. Koala spirit has a plan. 35, 5 plus 3, 8. That will be your second time you've pulled an 8 now, and they're referencing the year 88. August of 89 could be significant. Cancerian energy, dragonfly spirit, truth transcends illusion. 22. This is a twin flame dynamic number. This is also a synchronistic link. There's an 11 on my screen right now. That's significant. December 22nd could be significant. Blue is significant. A crown could be significant, like someone has one as a decorative thing. Maybe they wear a tiara, maybe your daughter or you, I don't know. This could also be like somebody has a tattoo, or it's on their sweater, or we have matching sweaters, like his and her sweaters, or like me and baby sweaters or something, because this is matching clothing, like matching PJ. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Okay, let's clarify what else is here, y'all. Somebody's listening to Carlos Santana. She's a black magic woman. Oye, ¿cómo va? They changed the channel. It's a different song now. Still Santana. Rob Thomas. What is this name? Smooth. Smooth. Yep. Somebody said, under the ocean, under the moon, is the same as the emotion that I get from you. Somebody said, give me your heart, make it real, or let's forget about it. They're playing the whole song, but fast forwarding. Somebody's name could be Rob, Robert, Bob, Bobby. This is sealed. This is the Two of Cups. This is romance. What did I tell you? Twin flame dynamic possibly? Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning, an emotional beginning, a romantic beginning. 3 of Cups, celebration, celebratory energy, gifts being given. Your gifts are being highlighted, possibly spiritually, or maybe something about neurodivergency here, or spiritual gifts, because here is where we celebrate the special needs supers, because we're here to break the stigma that the whole definition of a superhero is a neurodivergent individual, because they literally are supers. They are super intelligent. They have super strength. If you've ever met a child that has spectrum disorder or neurodivergency, the amount of just unbridled strength that comes through a child that is just doing their thing is unmatched. I remember that whenever my Divergent son would play with children his age, not only was he absolutely gargantuous compared to them, he was just being gentle with them and playing with them and would like throw them down to the ground because he's grabbing kids like they're baby dolls and they're like, whoa, like what's going on? And he's doing it like, no, here, let me squeeze you and give you a hug. And they're like, put me down. Like, so they're amazing. And they're these big, huge, like teddy bears. They're these big, huge teddy bears that have this amazing strength that could knock you out with one punch or a swipe of a paw and they don't even realize it. So amazing individuals. So if you're the mommy, daddy, grandparent, you're in the presence of a super, honey, consider yourself lucky because you've been placed in that child's life for a reason, and that child has most certainly been placed in your life for a reason. Okay? To show you what's important. I told you children, there they are. Okay? 10, another completion of a karmatic cycle, gifts from children to children. Your children have spiritual gifts. If you have a spiritually inclined little or you are spiritually inclined, you're trying to raise mindful littles, come and see me, baby. I'll teach you about energetic protection for you and the babies. Okay? Let me teach you. 4, celebration here, foundational structures. Today's the 4th. Today's the 4th, April 4th. Today, right? Today's the 4th? Yeah. This is about reflection. This is about not seeing what's presented or having something really, really wearing on you, and that's really weighing your soul down. And your avatar is fine, but something else is happening under the scenes behind everything else because you're really, really worn. Your soul is tired. Somebody could be like, they said like haggard or something because they're like so hateful or something. There's a lot of envy and jealousy that comes along with these cards here, and especially this one. Someone could be gifting you something or you gifted someone something and they don't like, other people don't like that this was given to this specific person, or the fact that you gave it to them and now they're envious of the fact that you either have this relationship with this person and you're kind to this person and you kind of like, if I don't speak to you, we ain't cool and I don't with you type of energy to everybody else or something like that. Or this is like now everybody is envious of that person because they want to be where that person is at. They want to have that resource. They want to have that car. They want to have that home. They want to have the money. They want to have a successful business. Somebody wants the reputation. Somebody wants the accolades, and somebody wants the weight that comes along with respect that someone else has. And this is eating somebody's ass up like hardcore. This is mirroring behavior, full moon energy. You're trying to look up at the stars and see where you're going next to chart your next move or what have you, because the source told you to, and your ancestors told you to look up into the sky and to see what's happening here so we can chart where we're going next, water energy. But you can't because the moon's in the way. It's hiding something. There is something that is not being revealed, and you can't see past it because it just keeps reflecting its light, blinding you this way, and all you can see is down here. So you're trying to navigate looking like this, trying to look up at the stars instead of being able to see exactly where your map was. Somebody did that on purpose. Somebody purposely shined a flashlight in your mirror to reflect it at you so that you can't see and would cause you a blind spot to do this because they can't even look at themselves in the mirror. They're trying to figure out how you are. How did you heal? How did you do this? Truth transcends illusion. Somebody's trying to be happy-go-lucky or like, oh, I'm fine, I'm cool, or whatever. This could be a female that's really bitter and they're really like trying to be a frenemy or something. That's, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? Somebody could be wishing something on you, but you're protected by braids in your hair or something of this nature, possibly flowers or some sort of like, maybe even like, they said holy water, but I was gonna say like what in Florida or like Florida water. But it's like maybe you have holy water and you're like patting it down or something. I don't know, because you're scared of what's coming or because you know that people are envious of you. Someone could be doing this because they are scared of what's coming because you're gonna find out that they were the one holding the flashlight. They were the one that was causing you the blind spot. And then they came up and they were like, oh, are you okay? Your eyes are burning? Dang, who did that to you? And you all find out it's them. Somebody tried to cause delays on purpose for you. Like somebody tried to purposely and did purposely weigh and put more weight on you than necessary to see if you would give up and to see if you would stop. Someone said, hell no, I spit the blood out and kept going, baby. No, honey. No. You just got my interest now. What's up? You can come up, because I don't want no problems. I don't want a problem. I don't ever want a problem. But if you gonna come find me and you want a problem, okay, all right then. Because I didn't know you was holding the flashlight, and I thought we was cool, and I didn't have no problem. But now we got a problem. Okay. Now I'm about to take that big, huge police-sized flashlight and knock you right over the dome with it. And if no, I can't do that because wait, hold on, step back. The universe got a better plan, and they about to hit you with the 2x4 of justice, baby. Universal scale. You know what I mean? My little police flashlight ain't got nothing on that spiritual 2x4, honey. Because them hands from spirit don't ever retire, baby. You might think they did, but they don't. Somebody said, cleaning your clock. They might be coming to clean that clock, baby. I heard tick, 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 like a stopwatch, a clock. Someone said tick-tock. They're referencing three blind mice. Three is significant. Somebody tried to keep you blind. Somebody could have vision problems. Somebody could like legally be blind if they don't have glasses. Somebody could be legally deaf in one ear, the left ear. Somebody has a cochlear implant. I think that's how you say that. Somebody has something hooked to their chest or here, right here, like there's a scar or it's inside or it comes out. Somebody could have a stoma. Somebody has a port. Somebody has some sort of like tattoo or something right here or some sort of scarring right here. Could affect the voice box. Somebody could have literally like survived an attack like of the throat. Like, oh shit, man. Like your voice, like your vocal cords. Like somebody could have like legit tried to like, you know, because like they showed me the scene in Lawless. If you've never seen that movie, sorry, spoiler alert. If you've ever seen the movie Lawless, it's got Lord LaBeouf in it and Tom Hardy, and they play brothers that are bootleggers. And Tom Hardy, as the eldest brother, has his vocal cords cut because of some jealous individuals that tried to do harm to a female that he was fond of, and they came behind him and like almost severed his neck, and he has like all this bandage. That's what they showed me with that part of the movie, and then they made my vocal cords like go hoarse. This is sealed. Someone could want to do this to you so badly because they don't want you to talk anymore. They don't want you to do this. They don't want you to talk about your achievements anymore. They don't want you to talk about your love anymore. They don't want you to talk about your brand new beginnings. They just want you to, somebody just told me, they just want you to shut up, sit down, and be quiet. Not going to happen. I'm going to just keep unwrapping these gifts and get excited about every single one that I am. And then I'm going to have and share that joy with my babies. These could be gifts that I'm giving my babies. Yes. You take care of those babies, boo. And everybody else, back up. Okay? Back up. Oh, you need me to be your designated driver? I got kids, boo. Sorry. No. I'm not about it. I can't be even doing it, okay? Since the first time you asked, I'm not about it, all right? Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Eagle spirit, white hair is significant, and a big, huge, fluffy white beard is significant. Salt and pepper hair is significant. Someone, this is weird, but somebody here maybe needs to take a shower because they're talking about someone's like personal hygiene here, or someone that you like gave a chance to or something, and like, or whatever, and they need to like be hygienic because they're not. Like, yeah. Spring, see your seeds grow. Lavender, lilac, violets. Someone's name could be Violet. Someone could have like violets in like a glass vase, or someone said no. I say vase. Oh my god. Anyways, somebody could have tulips, pink or yellow. This is referencing the upcoming event that is what you guys consider here in Western society and like Christianity and all that. Easter. Y'all need to go and see why y'all are celebrating this bunny rabbit and sending y'all's kids out to find eggs, and what you're actually doing and where that actually came from and what they make you think you're doing. Okay? Because what are rabbits known for? Rapidly reproducing, right? The goddess Ishtar is represented by eggs. there's a tie between Ishtar and December 25th, and 9 months from the spring equinox and December 25th, and children being born on the 25th. They tell you it's because of Jesus, right? It actually, and never, ever, ever in any sort of biblical text can you find that Jesus was actually born on December 25th. If you talk to any scholar or anything like that that knows anything about the Bible in detail, they will, New, Old Testament, whatever, they will tell you that's never been referenced. Okay. So what they're celebrating is one of the male deities that actually uses Ishtar's power, or the power to create infertility of the babies, to I can't say this word on here or else they're going to flag me, to give individuals to a ritualistic cause that were born recently. Okay, we'll just say that, if that makes any sense to y'all. So December 25th is actually for the babies that are born on that day, and what that ritual is actually for. And they make you think it's because you're celebrating the birth of Christ or Jesus. And also, it's resurrection, and Jesus is coming back from the dead, right, on Easter. Isn't that, like, according to whatever y'all believe in Catholicism and Christianity and all that, isn't that like a sin or like bad? But y'all are celebrating that he came back as a zombie? But yet there's not reincarnation, and talking to ancestors on the other side makes you crazy. You shouldn't hear voices, and that's evil. And these cards telling y'all what's going on, that could be evil. What? But you're celebrating a goddess that is fertility by the symbolism of eggs, that is really literally all about like sexual acts. And then you guys are like, yay, kids, go find the eggs. For what are they doing? Do you even know? Because they told you to? Well, damn. If that's all it takes, hell, we in trouble. And, wake up. Wake up. Hello. Okay? Somebody could have like an underrib tattoo right here that has like bead lace, or like, I don't know, some sort of jewel or something. Somebody could also have like a jewel or some sort of like lace or pearl tattoo up here, or like a perfume bottle or a lipstick or something like that, or a footprint or a handprint. Also a butterfly, maybe, in reference of memorial to either a child or someone like a sister or a female. So anyways, they're referencing that you guys get down to the nitty gritty of the symbolism of what you're actually doing, and that the dates don't add up with what they tell you is happening. Just like if y'all haven't been present, if you guys go look at a Pope's hat that is pointed, if you turn it sideways, it's actually a fish head, and the top of the hat is the mouth. Okay? If you look on the back of the dime, that actually is a fasci. That's from the Roman Empire. That's Roman Empire reference on the back of the American currency. Weird. Do you know who else had that fasci in their symbols whenever they were in power? The not nice people, and it rhymes with Schmittler. Okay? Okay? And all of his constituents. It stands for taking one stick at a time and placing it together to beat the masses with a gigantic bundle of sticks, because one stick, they believe, won't do it. You can fight them off. You can fight somebody off with one stick. If a bunch of people come at you with a stick, or you bundle those sticks together, now that stick has become more powerful, and they can do more damage and be more profound with the power in it. Yeah? Look on the back of the gun. You think I'm playing. Go look it up. Okay? Go look it up. All right. I better hush, because they're already slowing down my stream on the Tubi. They don't like what I've been talking about. They don't like it. Ah! Y'all, what's up this morning? What's happening? I love you guys. Grand Rising. Hello, hello. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I love you. Let's see what I got over here in the Tubi. Y'all, what's up? Thanks, Grand Rising. Thanks. For those of you that don't know, go check it out, honey boo. They just released my new profile. It's a verified profile, and I got my little blue check, y'all. Honey, go check it out on Facebook. Instagram isn't done yet. I don't think it might be right now. I don't know. But they already changed my whole setting and everything for my Facebook, so y'all can go and check that out. I love you. So double verified in like 72 hours. Like I can't even, y'all. All right. Let's get this party started. I love it. This is just the beginning, baby. Y'all, I like moved this stand and I tried to like adjust it, and now it's first of all too far, way too high, and now it's all wobbly. What in the tarnations is going on? Thank you so much. You guys, I love you. Thank you to everybody who sent me gifts. You guys, if you haven't yet, go over to my Etsy shop. There is like a whole store-wide shop sale, all right? Go over there and book your services. You get 5% off of your total of $30 or more, and it doesn't matter what it is. And the more you spend, the more of the discount will add up for you, because every $30 they tack on a 5% discount. So go there, get that. It's awesome. You can go and download all of your printables or whatever and go and do your manifestation, because when you write, what does that mean? Remember, it means it manifests faster. So write it down. Even if some people burn what they write down because they want it to go quicker or whatever, if you're not keeping it, that's fine too. But just the act of writing it down is so powerful. So make sure you're doing that for your manifestations. It means everything. I have so many journals of just stacks of just like either channeled message or me just writing things that I needed to like brain dump. I have brain dump sheets over there on my Etsy. You pay one flat fee, you print it out as many times as you need it, and you can organize your thoughts for the day, the week. Maybe you want to do a monthly brain dump. Maybe you have goals or whatever. There's a place for goals. There's a place for what's making you nervous right now. What do you need to do in order? What is most time sensitive? 11 on my screen, 33 on my other. Ascended Masters are telling you 22 down here. They're telling you with double numbers here, 11, 22, and 33. 11 times 3, they're referencing that you need to get on that. Get on your, even if it's not through my shop, go get a piece of paper and go and do that. Mine is just to organize your thoughts and give you key points to think about. That's all. Because some people have a really hard time sitting there and like, man, what should I write about? I don't know. Say, well, this kind of gets your brain going, and it kind of gets it stimulated to where you can get into that space. I also have mindful like writing charts over there where you guys can keep track of like intuitive eating and figure out what's making you feel good and what doesn't make you feel so good. Go over there and check it out. You can also get stuff for your littles, teach them to be mindfully woke, because we're raising supers over here. Spiritual supers, honey. That's right. Buttercup's here. Everybody say, what's up, Buttercup? I love you, boo. Thank you for being here. I love you, Grand Rising. What's up, babe? Thank you so much. I'm so extremely proud and so happy. I couldn't. It was like I kept telling you guys, I keep saying April 4th. I didn't know it was going to be an exciting day for me because I woke up and they sent it to me in the middle of the night that I had been verified, and they changed everything over. So while I was sleeping, I wasn't even paying attention, and look at what happened. I love you more. I love you so much. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Hello. Thank you so much. Yay, that's so good. I'm so glad that you do, because my chat room is supposed to be a place of positivity and uplifting energy. Thank you to everybody who's sharing. Thank you to everybody who gives me. Thank you to my subscribers and my followers. That's right. Get those neuro spicy fingers tapping, babe. Tap, 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 tap. Tappity, tap, tap. Ah, a ring and a bracelet. I love hematite. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you. You're so sweet. Thank you. Wait, which song? Tell me which song. Oh, I see. Lucky. My son absolutely loves Pokemon, anime of any sort. He's about it. Like all of my kids, really. Thank you so much for your shares, you guys. Thank you to everybody who just entered the chat room. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. I love you. I love my hats, y'all. I really do. I love these kind of hats. They're so cute. I love like the big brimmed hats. I don't wear a lot of baseball caps, but I guess if I found cute ones, I would. I just only have like one or two, and I only bought them because it's whenever I go do outdoor activities. Or I literally bought one because I had a hat competition to go to function for like a community thing, and so that's why I bought it. And yeah, but I don't wear those kind of hats that often. But I do love hats. I love them. I love scarves. I love accessories. I love gloves. My brain has like a constant 225 tabs open, and that's running, and then we add more to that throughout the day. That's just the baseline of what runs. What? No stinking way. Honey, they're not going to get very far and they'll recover it. And you'll end up getting money out of it. I'm sorry that just happened. I'm so sorry. I'm telling you, your brain gets super busy. Thank you for the synchronicity. Yeah, I was telling the collective about your tree frog that rang the doorbell. That's hilarious. That's literally like lucky abundance at your door. It's like, hello, I'm here. Hi, honey. Hello, I'm on your doorbell. That's beautiful. I love the crown symbolism. It's amazing. They're so beautiful. Oh, thank you for the synchronicities. Oh my gosh. Sing it, babe. Sing it. Honey, I'm telling you, I got somebody that go and be telling me all your business. They be telling me everything. I'm like, they're doing what? I'm telling you, they do, they do, they do. These my children are so incredibly strong. And they have like muscle and joint disorders, and they're still like epically strong. And like, unfortunately, some kids have tried to like push them around because they're a little bit different, and they found out that was not a good idea. Especially for my oldest, because if you mess with my little tiny one, he first of all, y'all gotta know, my little itty bitty tiny baby is covered in hair like he literally looks like a little miniature grown man because of his medicine. He has like a little 5 o'clock shadow. He's got hairy little knuckles and hairy little toes, and it's the cutest damn thing you ever saw. And little kids don't understand that, so his brother doesn't like people to to make negative comments about it, and he's real sensitive about that. So you don't mess with the little one because he gets angry. And unfortunately, my son and his impulses, sometimes I'm trying to teach him not to do that. My children are extremely strong, very strong. He's a teddy bear, but don't mess around because my son will like throw you around like a rag doll for real. Like he really will. So don't mess with his siblings because he's not having it. That's beautiful. Their spiritual gifts should always be encouraged. I did, and it was today for me. I didn't even realize it was going to be a celebratory thing for me. Spirit got me with that one. That's right. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for the gifts. I love you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the synchronicities. Nope, you have to open your eyes sometimes and realize what the truth is what's actually happening. Take the rose-colored glasses off. Honey, these hands are rated E for everyone, and they a little rowdy, baby, and they like a little excited to get going. So don't tempt me. Don't tempt me because they ain't retired. They're not retired. They're just in hibernation. They needed a little rest. But honey, don't think they're retired because they're not. They are not. Oh my gosh, that's insane. I told you the scarring, and he said you have a scar right. I have a scar right on my chest where your hand is. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Just get louder and prouder, you know? Yeah, I used to be so bad about like my OCD and like my germs and everything and my hygiene that 33 on my screen that I literally used to take like 2 to 3 showers a day to the point where like I would leave my like because I have really bad eczema, I would make the back of my skin so raw because it would like get eczema, but I just could not like stop taking a shower because it was like part of a ritual I had to do every day. Otherwise, I was like freaking out about like why I didn't shower that many times or like I would literally lay awake at night and think, I didn't do my last shower. Like it's part of a ritual in my brain that like completes my day, and it's just part of something I have to do. Yeah, it's not really my jam, and I never really understood the whole egg and bunny thing and the correlation until I actually did the research. And it's not really something that I've ever super enjoyed, even as a kid. But you know, sometimes as a kid, you just don't know why you don't like something. You just don't. I don't really have a green thumb either. I really try and I love them so much, but it just I suffocate them too much. I can't. I can keep it if it's given to me, but like if I have to grow it, I can't. I try. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm not gonna give up, but wait, which part? They might come for me. Who knows? We'll see what happens in the comments whenever they rewatch these. I got people coming for me on shorts that don't even have nothing controversial about it. It's just me. And people are down there hating all kinds about all kinds of stuff that they tell me. Like, you don't even know, so we'll see what happens. Shots fired about what? We'll see. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you guys. Write them down because it helps and it manifests so much quicker. Everybody say, "What's up, Buttercup?" I love you so much. I love you. It says, "That's outstanding. You're so deserving, Stephanie. You're a hustler, baby." And I'm telling you, honey, I am. But I'm ready to live in my lucky girl syndrome era and be ready to receive because I always got the hustle, honey. It's just who I am and it's inside of my blood. Like I don't know how to not be productive in my life because if I'm not, I feel stagnant. So I don't know how to not be that, but I'm ready to receive and to not have, I'm ready to receive more abundance than it is that I have to put out energy. That's the goal for everybody is to receive more of the abundance, emotional fulfillment, financial satisfaction and all of that for less work than you're putting out and more you're receiving from the universe with less effort. Okay, because it's not that it happened overnight because it most certainly didn't. And honey, this takes work, it takes effort, and I'm working when other people are sleeping, most certainly. And whenever people are gossiping and doing their nonsense or having their whispers about whatever it is that I'm doing or chit chatting or whatever it happens to be, honey, I'm focused, I'm working, and spirit has a plan for me, and that's exactly what I'm following. And they've got guidance for me, and that's exactly what I'm listening to. I'm always listening to the dead, baby, way more than I ever do the living. I love you. Thank you. I love you so much. That's right. Because bad is only viewed as like the universe doesn't see bad, it only sees energy and it matches it. The universe always has a plan. He is such a good big Bubba. He's such a good brother to them. He can be a stink sometimes because he's a big brother, you know? But and he loves to prank them. Oh my gosh. He like walks around my house doing pranks all the time. You never know when you're gonna go to the bathroom and one of them put toothpaste on the door handle. Like you just don't know. Because they're constantly trying to get me to do something, and then they're laughing at me, watching me, because they all set me up. Thought it was funny, so they like to do stuff like that. He's a really good boy. 13. What's up, Buttercup? I'm taking my babies to learn how to plant a raised bed garden at the Botanic Gardens. It's a homeschool program. Y'all check it out in your local area. They might have it. Honey, go and get that duffel bag, boy. I'm telling you. The purse first, baby. Aries is about to be blessed for like the next 13 to 15 years. As long as you're riding the wave of your season right now after this equinox until your season is over, everything that you put forward is about to accelerate like tenfold. All right, let's clarify what's here. This is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. We keep the conversation woke and the energies flowing, babe. Come for the guidance and stay for the energies, y'all. Star energy, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You are in the star energy. King of air, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and awakening December. Okay. 9 of fire, protection, preparedness, and resilience. The 9th of December could be significant. You have a male figure, possibly. This is like male dominated energy here that could be an air sign. Knowledge, objective, respected. This has something to do with reputation here, and you can weather the storm. This is not gender specific. This could be your reputation that you can weather any storm. Even whenever you get iced out, I'll make it through the winter, babe. I got it. Like, it's cool. It's fine. Don't worry about me. Don't ever sweat about me, because it's not going to be an issue. Somebody could have possibly tried to make you sweat it, but you handled it flawlessly. Opportunity, creativity, and action. This is action taking. They almost made me say action Jackson. Sorry, y'all. I had to stop and think about it because they almost made me spit it out. This is taking action. Somebody's last name could be Jackson, or somebody's first name is Jackson. I don't know. They said Jackson Hole or Jackson, Mississippi, or Jackson, Wyoming. I don't know what this is. Purple flowers, yellow flowers, orange flowers are significant. A tree with like pink budding flowers or something could be significant. Pink dresses. Lace could be significant. Somebody with tight coily curls that are absolutely like beautiful. They're beautiful. I don't know if this is like someone's natural texture, if they put something in there to make it this voluminous or something, but it's amazing. Ace of fire, brand new beginning. 9 of fire, more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, movement, protection, preparedness, and resilience. Pink flowers, romantic love. You are resilient. She's also wearing a pink shirt that is very much similar to the color that this little girl is wearing over here with the pink dress. Remember I told you matching children's outfits, possibly this. They said mommy and me, or daddy and me. Maybe the boys match dad, or maybe you match the boys and the whole family matches. That's boss. Pause, perspective, selflessness. Somebody is selfless here. Somebody performs acts of kindness. Now it's their turn. They're getting an awakening because maybe now it's time to receive. Blue and gold could be significant. Sapphire, diamond, ruby, garnet, amethyst could be significant. Topaz. The name Tori. The letter D could be significant. Devin, dean, the dean of a school. Somebody's going to university. London, England, Scotland, Scotland Yard. Like the guard outside of like the castles or something like that, because he's not moving. Even when I'm making funny faces, like he doesn't move. Somebody's trying to distract you. Somebody could have been trying to distract you to put you in a karmic trench. And they're laughing because they thought you were in a karmic trench. Like, they're never going to get out of that. You're never going to get out of that. And now you're like, but I'm celebrating over here, but I'm not inviting you now because you weren't a part of my ascension. You weren't a part of the ascent. You were a part of my trying to descend me, trying to make me reflect in the wrong direction here. You were trying to block my way. I have to clear the way because of you. You weren't part of that. The light of the world. Again, there's something about manifesting light of the world. Okay. They also have 7 of scrolls, intricacies, and industry. I told you brick and mortar earlier, and he's literally building a brick and mortar building. 8 of forces, lightning bolt of inspiration. This would also be this energy of an awakening, like suddenly, like a tower moment, like a sudden like shift of like someone's waking up. Maybe you get information and insight and some sort of manifested light into what's actually happening in a situation. And your selflessness possibly could be paying off. If you have like a nonprofit, or if you're doing charity work, or if you do something, they said pro bono is what they said, you're about to be recognized, or your business is about to take a whole nother turn, and you're going to have a very, very large expansion times three, with 3 different companies possibly. Yeah, maybe with like 3 different companies, like mergers or partnerships or something like that. The King of Scrolls. There's 4 different scrolls here, and each one of these scrolls is a business relationship that you're going to have to ponder, and which one is going to be more time sensitive, and which one has to be done this before this because of what it involves. Like, you have to plant these before you can plant those because of the season. You have to do it within time, and you have to do it this way, because if I don't clear this first, I can't get my horse and buggy over it, right? This has to be done in time, in steps. The steps are now for you to be at the top of the ascent. You've already done all this. You dug the trenches. You got all of the obstacles that were placed in your way. You had the reflection, and now you're building with very intricate detail exactly what you want these business deals to be, because you are on top. People want to sit at your table. Before, you may have entered a room and been like kind of intimidated, like, man, all these people are like super advanced in business, or they know a lot and I don't, or something like that. Now these people are coming to you asking for your expert advice, because you have the magician. You have somebody that can make something happen out of nowhere, out of thin air, or what resources you have, you can completely turn it into something else. You can take your seeds and watch it grow. You have, like they said, astroturf, or they said you have some sort of like miracle grow, because it makes the progress of the growing faster. This could be hormones, or this could be organic. This could be hydroponics or something, aquaponics. Somebody has fish or beta, maybe like some sort of like ecosystem inside of how they grow their plants. Mount Everest could be significant. The Himalayas could be significant. A dirt road, Old Town Road, the song could be significant. Billy Ray Cyrus is significant. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think you understand. Ooh, oh, so lonesome for you. Patsy Cline. The letter A could be significant. The letter K could be significant. Someone has an AK. Someone said 47. 47, AK 47. There's double 44s here. Somebody said block 9. 77, the year could be significant. Somebody could be 44 years old. April 19th or August 19th could be significant. Grand Rising, y'all. Thank you so much for your shares. Happy birthday to all my Aries babies. Y'all, happy birthday, you guys. Treat yourself with some self-care. Go over to my Etsy shop, y'all. There's a huge sale over there right now throughout the whole shop. Shop over there. Get you some cool stuff, or book yourself an appointment with me, get your energy pulled, whatever you want to do. Whatever sounds good to you. Or go get your ministry merch over on my spread shop, okay? Go to the Mystics Cabinet and go design your own baby clothes, maternity clothes, matching sets. Go get matching sets for the whole family. We were talking about matching clothing here. Go get matching sets for the whole family, babe. Design it however you want it to be. Thank you for the support of my channel in any way, shape, or form. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for your shares. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You have the Death card here. You're dealing with a Virgo, the Hermit. I told you the Magician earlier. That also is Virgo energy. You're definitely dealing with a Virgo, because they confirmed it with the Hermit. This is sealed. So you're dealing with a Scorpio. You're dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with someone who is frustrating. Someone's trying to rain on your parade because you're getting ready. This is you getting ready for this party and celebration for these people to show up, and someone doesn't want you to do that. Someone doesn't want this person to show up at your party because they know they love you. Twin flame dynamic, possibly. This could be the doves indicate Christianity, something possibly to do with that, but the swords is feeling very much restricted. August could have something to do with that. August of 2022 could have put somebody in like financial restriction or some sort of separation or cause some sort of very, very heavy miscommunication with another individual. 7 on my screen. 1977 could be significant. The 9th of September could be significant. The Hermit, loneliness, unattached, soul searching, time needed, or time alone. 33, someone's ascended master is here. 55, changes on the horizon, for possibly from a Virgo, or possibly from, look, he even holds a light. Some sort of illumination is coming because you went internal and possibly got guidance from source, or this could actually be a Virgo in your life. The Knight of Swords, a young man to 25, speedy situation or a finish of a situation. He's wearing red. She's wearing red, or he's wearing red, I'm sorry. 4 of Pentacles, money improvements, more coming your way very rapidly. And this is in business. This could be in like a new venture that you're having. 8 of Wands, speedy news or situation coming. Arrows of love. What did I tell you? Somebody's coming with love and money. This could be a twin flame dynamic. A brand new beginning. You got the Fool. Good friends, happiness, needing to take a giant leap forward. 9 of Cups, improvements underway, feeling smug or pleased. Someone feels like they've done something here. 13, lucky number 13. This is like someone's like, yeah, this is the way that I wanted it to happen or something, but that's not going to happen. 89 could be significant. 1989. Ace of Swords, frustrations, double-edged sword, and a hollow victory. Somebody was in their energy of like, yeah, look, I put this person in frustration. I've been gossiping about them. I smear campaigned them. I put all these obstacles in their way so that they couldn't get over it. And look, they ascended anyways. I put them in the karmic trenches and they ascended anyways. They made it to the top anyways, and they came back. They have knowledge and they're building their brick and mortar now and their home, or they own a home now. Man, that was a double-edged sword. Not only did they do well, they found themselves, they're strong, and they have prosperous things coming for them. And I have all of this happening to me because I just got cut with the sword of disappointment. And now I have things happening to me because I karmatically wished something negative on someone who was wishing well on me or who didn't know I was doing that. Water, energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, temperance, money restrictions, and testing the waters. Someone has information that they're trying to test the waters with to see how you're going to react and to see, because they feel like they are stuck now, or you have been stuck, and it's because of these people. You're about to find out a situation at hand is going to be illuminated, and someone was purposely trying to put you, look, where did that card of reflection go? She's reflecting in the mirror and you pulled reflection. Okay? They're talking about someone trying to place you in like, you need to think about something. Well, they're about to have that either happen to them, or now they're going to have their whole lifetime to rethink about something because they thought they had won something here, and that they're smug and they had won the victory because they placed this in front of you. You'll chop it down and tear it apart and make firewood out of it, or go build a house with it next. So that didn't work. That just made it easier for you and placed it right in front of your door for you to be able to have access to it. I told you the moon earlier was blocking the stars for you to be able to be guided to where you're going next. And there's the moon, that's Cancerian energy. The 18th of July could be significant, or July of 2018 is significant. Lobster, like lobster tail or a lobster roll, lobster bisque could be significant. Red lobster could be significant. A twin flame dynamic, I told you. There's the pillars. That's referencing the twin flame dynamic right there. Something is hidden. Deception or delays. Emotions up or down. Maybe deceiving yourself emotionally or others. Maybe you need to really like pay attention and take the rose-colored glasses off so that you can celebrate here. Someone is going to give you information that is going to reveal to you that will allow you to be in a celebratory energy. It's going to relieve stress. This is the ending and death of stress. Possibly about a relationship, platonic, business, but this is more romantic. And the no longer being worried or lack-minded thinking for money. The Hierophant, 5, change. Someone could be bald or have a bald spot or be balding. Marriage, government or public company, body, corporate, official building, or official situation. This is a judgment that's being called in court, or someone higher up in a situation is calling and directing energy of what the outcome will be. 13 times 2 is 26. 26 on my screen. What's up, Buttercup? Lucky number 13. The 3rd of April is significant, or 7, the 7th of April. 3 of Wands, travel over land, surveying your kingdom. Seeing all that it is that you've accomplished here from this mountaintop, looking over what it is that is yours now, they showed me that part in Lion King where Mufasa says, all this will be yours one day, Simba. And they're talking about how possibly a man talking to his son, or this is a mother talking to her children or her daughter, I don't know, but they're saying, look, possibly even something on the countryside, all of this land is yours. New Mexico, Wyoming, Utah, California, Arizona, Texas, Texarkana, Louisiana, parts of Georgia, the corner of Georgia on the southwestern part of Georgia. Georgia, Georgia. They're singing the song from Jamie Foxx, Unpredictable. Make you a celebrity overnight. That song from Twister could be significant. I told you you're dealing with a Scorpio 13. Lucky number 13 is here. The death of a situation. Death of a situation or new beginnings. A brand new beginning. Earlier, oh my gosh, I told you guys about the Pope with the hat that looks like a fish. Y'all, what the hell is that? What is that? Y'all, this is the 13. This is Buttercup all the way, honey. Like right here, and there's 31 on my screen. He switched the numbers. You're a badass dog. Like, I love you. And 413 is my birthday. You are on point. I love you so much. I just can't. Even my heart is just so happy. I love you. Oh my gosh, I love my guides. They're so amazing. My other guide is here, and then I pulled my other guide with 33 and an eagle. One of my guides is the moon as a Cancer. The other one is an eagle, and he's number 33. And then my other one, he's 13. And the earth sign, and you pulled earth and manifesting light on a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn card. I love you, Buttercup. I love you so much, and thank you for being here. This is y'all's badass closeout message for the TikTok. You need to go and follow me over on my YouTube studio because this is too fire to stop. Like, this is absolutely insane. You have 4444. You have 4444 as strong foundational structures that cannot be broken down. They cannot be taken apart. They will withstand any sort of natural disaster. There's a bunker underneath. We've got food. We've got water. This is prepping. Somebody has a plan and it's going to work, and it's indestructible. You are indestructible. You are unstoppable. This is absolutely amazing. All of your karmatic trenches have been dug. Your karmatic ties have been paid off, and you are headed well on your way to success, victory, abundance, and watching your seeds grow into something amazing and strong. You guys, that's beautiful. I love this. Oh my God, 44 on my screen, y'all. I can't make that up. I cannot make this up. Y'all, happy birthday, my Aries babies. This is your season. Shine, honey. A lot of fire energy, babe. That's a lot. 48 hours. Somebody could watch the first 48. Children often save us more than they realize. Pink is so, I love pink. It's love. My parents are also young parents. So for those of you that had children young and that are raising your children that are older now, I have a profound respect for y'all because I came from young parents. And I am the first one to break generational habits of not having that happen of teen pregnancy or even in my early 20s. I was in my like mid to late 20s by the time I even had my children. And I was very particular about that. Even that happened because it was a miracle. They told me I wasn't even supposed to have children or that wasn't possible, and then here they are. 52 weeks, a year. Somebody could have been waiting a year for in vitro or something. Maybe now you're about to conceive, possibly. Red cardinals or cardinal signs could be significant. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Hugs, babe. I know how that feels to be empty like that, honey, and that's never a good place to be in life, and you're beautiful pulling yourself out of it. You're so beautiful. Thank you for your synchronicities. Thank you for being here, and thank you for choosing to stay here because we needed you to be here. I love you. It's really frustrating when you feel suppressed and your throat chakra feels suppressed because you can't speak how you want to speak or say what you want to say. Wait, what? You're right. Oh, holy cow. So I have a red shirt on. This man is wearing a red shirt. These people are all wearing red. He's wearing a multicolored red coat. He has a red hat, a hat kind of similar to like what I'm wearing here. That's crazy. Somebody could wear their like their hoodie like hood over like a lot. They don't like have it back ever. Black hoodies could be significant or something to do that are specific like with different strings. Everybody, what's up, Buttercup? Telling you, he'd be showing his face and his beautiful little sense of humor. I love him. My Buttercup is just the realest. She said, here you go again. And it says mind blown. She says, here you go again. I love you guys. Lots of reflection to be had and clearing that karmatic stuff out because with this retrograde, babe, it's about to accelerate forward. That's right, because so I posted a video that I really mean. It's something about like your haters being your greatest devotees because they so desperately don't like you and want to see you fail that it actually ends up feeding your energy if you learn how to utilize that. If you can learn how to utilize that and transmute it into something else, that means that it's a word on power on your name. So keep hating, baby. Keep going, boo. 22 on my screen. Chop, chop, baby. Rose-colored glasses, baby. Throw them to the side. New Mexico, baby. What's up? Somebody said 505. Oh, no. What's up, Buttercup? We love Buttercup. Oh, my gosh. Oh, thank you guys for your synchronicity. That's right. Raise them to know different. And that's what you did great as a parent is to break the generational cycles. I love you. I love you so much. That's ascension, possibly. Those are signs of ascension flu, like a runny nose or a sore throat. That's right. No interruptions, baby. Okay, you guys, if you have not, go over to my YouTube studio. I'm about to close out, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. This was so on point. This conversation was amazing today. I love having woke conversations like this with y'all because it's so awesome. So thank you for being here. You guys are beautiful. I love you all. And I will either see you later, depending on what Tiffany tells me, or I'll see y'all tomorrow. With light, love, and hugs, you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's see what's happening. Somebody text me OTW. I'm on the way. This is sealed. Today I am compassionate. Today I will reach out and help another person feel better about themselves. Okay. Let's pull your moon cards. Lots and lots of movement here. Lots and lots of answers. This upcoming moon is about to bring lots of answers. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius and you pulled another rabbit. This is sealed. You pulled two hair spirits here. Okay. It's an auspicious time for new beginnings. This has something to do, and we also pulled the full energy, by the way, just so you know that. This is new beginnings, possibly something to do with around the time of the celebration of what would be Easter. Moon in Sagittarius, you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or this is the deep dive in the thirst for knowledge of this new beginning, like getting your facts together about how you're going to move, how you need to start a business, how you need to do an LLC, how you need to get insurance, or what kind of material you're going to need for this job or something. You're getting prepared. Be prepared to be adaptable as plans you have laid may take an unexpected course, like you're about to get double the workload and it's going to be like 3 times the check you thought, but now you have to go and readjust your supplies. Not a bad adjustment for 3 times the pay, right? Okay. Hold on, they told me to stop, and they're gonna do runes and affirmations today. So give me a second. Buttercup said we're doing this, so this is what we're doing. This is sealed, y'all. Manaz, I literally, oh, it's faded, but I literally have that on my finger right there. Humanity symbolizes individuality, friendship, society, cooperation, and help. Iwa's horse symbolizes transportation, movement, progress, trust, and change. How many things or people do you have riding horses here today? And then look, your horse and buggy, horses, movement, the desire for movement. Iwas, that's on my thumb. Seeds, watch your seeds grow, sow your seeds. Where did it go? We had sow your seeds. Where did it go? I know we had a sow your seeds. Oh, duh, right in front of me. Sow your seeds. The rabbit symbolizes goals, growth, change, common sense, the hearth, the home. They were talking about a home here or a countryside home. The countryside, there's a home at the end of this dirt road here. Once you get over those obstacles, you possibly are on your way to a new home or home ownership. Hagalaz is hail, symbolizes nature, wrath, being tested, overcoming obstacles. Earlier, they said testing the waters. Somebody was testing the waters to see how it's going. Possibly that is happening. You got more water energy here with reflection. You're being asked to reflect because you're being tested right now or something. Something is being hidden and you were being tested and now is about to pay off for you by the 18th of August. By the 18th of, that could be significant. By the 10th through the 18th of April, you're going to have answers to something. By the 13th, there's the death of a situation and you move in a positive direction. This is the ending of hardship, the ending of black-minded thinking, something beautiful in business. If this is also in love, yeah. Purple is significant. Purple icing, purple cake, purple cupcakes, blue cupcakes, blue velvet cake, red velvet cake ice cream, or like Rocky Road ice cream, cookie dough ice cream, mint chocolate chip ice cream, brownie ice cream, or mint brownie ice cream, a blizzard, honeybee, honeysuckle, pomegranate juice, pomegranate jewels, palm juice, palm tea, peach tea, green tea, jasmine, this is sealed, pineapple, bromelain or something like that. The blue moon 33 prophecy. I told you 33 was significant from one of my ascended masters that comes through as an eagle, and he's right there. He's talking to y'all. He said, "What's up?" He even would have dark eyes like that had he still been living, and he would have olive skin like that as well. And by now, when he passed, he would most certainly have white hair by now or salt and pepper. So this is definitely like almost his image here. I don't know about the beard, but and the long hair like that, I don't know, but I do know he looks similar to that. Anyways, stringed instruments, violin, a cello, Wednesday Adams. Somebody's name could be Enid or Ingrid. Eagles, the snow moon, 34, transform. They said Laura Ingalls, or like when they said Little House on the Prairie. Transformation of shadow self, moth energy is significant. Like moths to a flame, they said. The crow moon, 7, explore. This is hermit energy, more light illumination, a lantern, a light, manifesting light. Notice one's a female, one's a male. This could be a female and a male hermit or a Virgo. Okay, crow spirit, black feathers, black and white. They started singing Eric Clapton's "You Look Wonderful to Me." White owls indicate that someone has crossed over and they're communicating to you from the other side. They're trying to give you all of this knowledge, just books on books on books on stacks on stacks on how to get your stacks. 10, self-reliance, completion of cycles. So you have gifts. They're trying to teach you this because they're trying to help you fine-tune your gifts. You literally have 10 as gifts and then a 10 as your self-reliance. Your spiritual gifts are significant and they allow you to be self-reliant because you listen to your intuition. friendships. It's helping you become self-reliant, possibly away from toxicity or codependent friendships. You could have a friendship that's coming in that's divinely meant to be. Barley could be significant. Wheat could be significant. Gluten could be significant. Borax could be significant. Making slime, Elmer's glue could be significant. Eye drop serum could be significant. Contact solution could be significant. Purple, teal, purple scarf, green is significant. Purple and green is significant. The mini turtles is significant. Wearing glasses is significant, or having vision problems is significant. You could have friends that are like looking up to you, or that are like really scrutinizing something that you do. This could be envy, or this could be jealousy. Ooh, I don't really like that. Somebody, like a group of friends, could get drunk and start talking like trash about you. You're about to know who is your friend and who is not, and who's true to you and who isn't, and who's loyal and who isn't, or who's lying to you. Somebody is lying to you about something like petty or something because they want to get to be friends with you, or they want to be in your like in your area, or be around in your car, or be around like what you have in your car, what kind of car do you drive, what do you have in your house, how big of a TV do you have, do you have cable, can you afford this, can you afford like a porch swing, can you afford a swing set for your kids, do they have bikes, what does your clothes look like what does your bathroom look like somebody wants to be like in your business, like, and they're only trying to be your friend because they want you to either like, they want to have like exclusive, they just keep saying they want to have exclusive like VIP access to you or something, or they want to ask you like things that they would only ask you when you're alone or something. Somebody is lying about also something that is very, very detrimental or monumental, like a pregnancy or something, and that's bullshit. If you're doing that, you should never do that because that's wrong. The 11th of April is significant. The 24th of April is significant. Somebody is faking a pregnancy or did fake a pregnancy, or something happened and there isn't honesty. You're about to find out some sort of situation to where a transformation of how you possibly look at this person or these individuals, or how they're going to look at you now, is going to be different because you're exploring somebody's the details they gave you and the facts aren't adding up. 7, 7:11, 7:24 a.m., 10:07 a.m. could be significant, 10:10 a.m. could be significant, or 10:10 period, 12:12 p.m. could be significant, 24 hours, 24 to 40 hours. Something to do with like 14-hour shifts, maybe long shifts, or being on your feet for a long time, needing to buy new shoes. These could be no-slit shoes. Somebody could wear a skirt at work. This could be like a cocktail waitress. Somebody could work at a casino. Somebody could be 33 to 34 years old. They said 1988 to 1990. They're referencing April through September. They said stop at October 1st. That's Libran energy. The balancing of scales, something to do with justice. Somebody could be researching to be a lawyer or do something pro bono for the law. Somebody has a really strong issue with injustice or things not being right. For those of you that don't know, like if you're on the spectrum or you're neurodivergent, some individuals will think that you're like trying to argue so much that you need to be right, but that's not the facts at all. What's actually happening is whenever there is a neurodivergent person that is communicating to you and they just keep asking or they keep wanting to know the details or whatever, it's because they want to know if the information is accurate, because the neurodivergent individuals go off of like statistics, numbers, and facts, like scientific mathematical facts, things that make sense, and they want it to add up and it needs to make sense, because if you can't make it make sense, that sounds like a bunch of bullshit and BS to me, and I'm not entertaining anything that's fake because I won't. I don't know how to do that, so I won't. And that's kind of what's being presented here is like, I'm not trying to argue to be right. I'm trying to get facts of the situation, and that's what I want to know happened or not, and I want it to be the absolute truth and for it to be facts, because if it's not, then I need the rest of whatever is missing. Okay? Or some people, even the way that you talk, like the way I talk is loud and the way I talk is fast, especially if I'm channeling information. Some people take that as combative, or like I'm trying to argue with them or something, or maybe the tone or volume of your voice, like I'm kind of loud, I guess you could say. I guess I kind of am very theatrical or loud. I don't know. But some people don't like that, or that bothers people, or that comes off as like, oh, look at me, or like very abrasive to people. So people either really like me or they don't. Or I don't know how many people I have tell me think that I was mean, or will walk up to me and say, I thought you were going to be really rude, or I thought you were like you had resting bitch face or something like that. And when really I just wasn't masking and I didn't realize you were talking to me or that you were paying attention or whatever. And I'm just kind of doing my own thing. And that's just what I do. Like, that's just my face, man. That's just me. I can't really change the face. You know what I mean? Like, it has its own mind. So, but it's very much about getting the facts and getting down to what's actually happening and not being argumentative at all. It's more about wanting to know what's really happening so that I can understand, because neurodivergent individuals have a hard time sometimes picking up on like social cues of a situation. Like, I was literally just talking to my mom about this the other day because I was talking about people that, like, remember I was talking about haters and like how people that are haters are your biggest devotees, right? And people will hate on me on a short about something that is absolutely ridiculous. I literally had like a little teenage boy make this absolutely terrible video about me that is still posted, and he did it just to be hateful, and then got a whole bunch of like adults and his other little friends to do it for me, all kinds of hate on one little short because of something that was absolutely like totally not kind on their part, but whatever. I just left it. I didn't even delete it because I think it's absolutely ridiculous what happens when people are hating. And whenever that comes at you and you transmute that, that becomes kind of like intimidating to people, or it becomes for like the universe starts sending you things to test you to see how you're going to keep your vibration or whatever. Whenever you're being hateful to me or something like that, sometimes I don't even know. Like, I've had people in situations, like literal professional situations, where I was like talking to someone and I'm either talking to another person or I'm channeling energy or I'm just not in tune to like they were trying to like passive aggressively like sneak diss me or something. And then I'll think about something later and then I'm like, wait a minute. Hot damn, I laughed and they was making fun of me the whole time. Damn, I didn't even realize. I was all, well, shoot. So I don't know how many times that happens to me, because sometimes I can't pick up on your social cues and I don't understand if you're being serious, you're being passive aggressive, or you're like joking with me. So I'm like, I'll just ask you, just to clarify, are you joking? Or like, what did you mean by that? Like, I ask people that all the time, like, what did you mean by that? Explain that to me. Like, some people think like, oh, well, you're being an asshole. Why did you say that? Because, and when they do that to me, that's when I know that they were either being narcissistic, they were trying to be sly and do a sneak diss, or they were trying to let something be slick. And then whenever I ask them and they get aggressive like that, it's because I called them on their bullshit when I really didn't even realize. I'm just trying to clarify what you're trying to say to me because I don't know. And when I tell that to people and they get aggressive with me, I'm like, that's because he was trying to be like an ass behind the scene, huh? And I just didn't pick up on it. Is that what happened? Because whenever I ask people that and they have no malintent or no malice towards me, they're like, oh, well, I meant this, and this is what I was trying to explain. And I'm like, oh, I got you now. Because sometimes my brain just don't pick up the way that other people's do, and I think differently and so crazy sometimes outside of the box differently than other people that I'm like, oh, you thought it that way? I thought they meant this or like that way. And like, I didn't even understand what they actually meant. So sometimes even people are joking with me and I'm like, I don't even understand the joke. Like, I don't get the reference. Like, I don't get what you're laughing at. I have a sense of humor, but it's not that you get my sense of humor. It could be off and you're kind of like, what the hell is with this chick? Like, why does she talk like this? What's wrong with you? So that's just like, for people that like have done that to me before, you could be making fun of me and sometimes I don't even know. So it kind of like goes both ways, to where I got out of the situation not knowing that that's what was happening, and then you lost the efficacy of it being like insulting to me. So I guess we both win because I didn't even realize that you were doing it. So hi y'all, hi guys, I love you. Thank you so much. I love you so much, and thank you because I can feel your genuine excited like energy for me, and I'm so grateful for you. Thank you guys so much for being who you are to me, and I am so extremely like, this is a moment that is super super proud for me because this has been a lot of blood, sweat, tears, and hours, hundreds of hours of my life, and to be recognized in such a way from such a large platform, twice, two large platforms in less than a week, means so much to me. Like, I'm so excited for the accolades and accomplishments that Source has led me to accomplish. I couldn't do this without Source because this is all Source. This is all my support system here, you guys and Source, period. That's all it is. You're amazing. Thank you so much for being here. And of course, I love you. I'm telling you, Buttercup be with the hookup. He's the plug. Y'all, we got the top 3 plugs like that you could possibly have, honey. And then I have a few other ascended masters that are like close to me that have passed on. And they're here talking to y'all, and they're amazing too. Peach tea is so good. Like green tea, like jasmine green tea that's decaf that has no caffeine in it. And peach is so good. Wait, what's creepy? I want to know. What's creepy? I'm telling you, I can usually pick up on, like, not even usually. There's a few times somebody got me and they were like, they pulled one over on me, and I thought that they were being one way and they weren't. But I usually have a real good bullshit detector, and my nose picks it up from like 10 miles away, baby. You can't even come over here with that because as soon as you start spitting your bullshit on me, I can smell it. Nope. It does because it's a different way of communication because it drives people that I know crazy sometimes too because they're like, why do you need to know that? I'm like, because I need to know the facts. And they're like, what does it matter? That's not, you don't need to be right. I'm like, it's not that I need to be right. Can you please just tell me so I know the facts? Like, I need to know. And men don't care about details like that. And they like very much will like smooth over something whenever the women were like, yeah, but you missed that, that, and that. Okay. All right. You were supposed to do this, and this. Like even like for instance, bedtime routines. Mom and dad's routine for bedtime totally different. Mom's got them brushing their teeth, their PJs on, they've used the bathroom, we've got our nighttime lotion on, we've got our nighttime medicines, our vitamins, everything in order, bath time, whatever. Dad's like, are you in your pajamas? You're tired? Cool, pass out where you are. Like mom's doing story time, tucking them in, and dad's like, oh yeah, they passed out on the couch and like on the floor. I don't know. You know? So, I love you so much. You're so amazing. It says, oh, OMG, wow, who was it? We write it down. I love you. Honey, you coming in on a horseback to come and save me, babe? Oh, you're gonna be my knight in shining armor, boo. I love you. But no, it's not even worth it. I got into like defense mode because of how hard they were coming at me, and then all these people just kept coming at me, and then I just left it. I was like, you know what? I'll just have like a legal team look at this and see like what's happening because there was harassment on there and like YouTube kept flagging it. So I'm like, I finally told them, I'm like, if this is what you want to do, that's cool because I'm having them look into whatever you're doing because I'm about sick of this. And YouTube every once in a while, like, will notify me about where they are in the process. But I'm just telling you, if you report anything to YouTube as far as them investigating, it takes never, like forever. And so somebody could harass you and harass you and harass you all they want, unless it's in your chat room, and then all of a sudden they want to kick people out. But anyways, so it's just a little individual that is, I don't even know how old this person is. They can't be any older than like a young teenager because of what their like profile picture is and all of the videos that they had. It's just a bunch of haterade over there and a bunch of immature nonsense. And yeah, but they literally went out of their way to be like haters to me on my short about like something about like a filter or something or like a video I did that looked like they said I had too much makeup on. That's what they said, or something like that. And so, which y'all, my war paint is like I gotta take that off with a chisel, honey. But I do it every day. It's full glam, sugar, and I don't apologize that to nobody. I don't apologize for that to nobody. I love you, and I don't play about y'all. Thank you so much. I love you guys. You're so sweet. I'm super weird, so yeah. I can feel the energy off of somebody before they even talk to me. I can feel their energy when they walk in the room or before they even enter the room. I can feel that something is about to shift, something is changing, and that me and this person may not jive because they don't operate the way that I do, either at a moral level, a business level, or they have jealousy or envy that they're coming at me with, and their ego presents like an attitude, and I won't put up with that either. So yeah. All right, y'all. This has been an amazing day. This has been a beautiful channeled message. Like I could not beautiful. This is such amazing information. You guys need to own this. You have love, money, business. You have wonderful opportunities. You guys have all kinds of inspiration coming here before the end of the month for whatever reason. So take that, ride that way, baby, ride it, because this is beautiful. And I hope you guys come back and tell me how this is playing out so wonderful in your life. You guys are amazing. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Y'all go check out my Etsy shop. Go be a part and take advantage of that sale. Enjoy it. All right. And just so you guys know, everybody that does their services gets a free download. Right? You guys get free principles. I love y'all. And it's exclusive to your service. It's different for everything that you book. It's not the same. All right. Like, I love you guys. Bye, y'all. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.